want to make his mark before we go on to the big one. AASIF Sheikh, his partner. Kushal will face the first delivery. AASIF Sheikh scored 42 against Hong Kong in that second match of Dabarhani Nepal T20.
Go through everyone in the national side today. They are fit, leading by Sompal Kami, the fittest. Dipen Singh Airi.
He'll be bowling to AASIF Sheikh now. That had a hint of in swing. Down. Again a quick single.
Good, it didn't work out, so I think he might would have gone with even Gulshan Jai. He's a very good all-rounder, a batting all-rounder. He came as a bowler, now he's a batting all-rounder.
No run this time.
I didn't on that, but they are chasing a big total of 167, 165, I beg your pardon.
Oh, this is very casual. No feet movement.
I think Nepal is on the back foot at the moment. 4 for 1 in the second over.
Also because UAE had a flyer to start up with. They got 33 in the very first 3 overs. Good call this. Try to cut it. The timing not there. They do not look very comfortable running in between the wickets. But to judge your run perfectly is the key. And this time there wasn't a scoring opportunity. How big a wicket he's got for his team. Again, not being able to time the ball. Dipen Singh Airi is yet to come off. The timing is perfect. Exquisite stroke. Beautiful shot. You pay to watch this in a test match. AASIF Sheikh at his very best.
Break the shackles.
Beautiful delivery. Wow.
Their crowd here.
Parish, and the experience of watching the match from the crowd section is something else. That's probably the only thing you've missed. Somebody who's born and brought up in Kathmandu will know that. Oh, this is a good shot. A very good shot. He had to break the shackles. Fantastic hit.
Cracking shot by AASIF Sheikh. Up on his toes and cracked that outside the off stump. Square cut. Sweeper cover boundary. Look at that shot. Over the top. Beautifully done.
UAE should not let Nepal cut loose here. They've done the hard work. They've taken 3 wickets. But they also will have to realize that this Nepali team bats really deep. The only one I think who's little less batting ability is Avinash Bora. Again, an attempted Yorker. Good contest here. Yes, again. Oh, brilliant fielding. Brilliant fielding.
Nicely played on the rise. But straight to the third man fielder. After
Sheikh, who's taken that blow on his knee and isn't running very fluently. He's now got to rebuild with his captain, Rohit Paudel.
To you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Have a wonderful year ahead.
I hope you're right. I really hope you're right, and I hope that that is the same.
So, did ran around the bowler, so he had to cover a lot of ground there. If he would have run straight down the wicket.
Picked up down the ground. Maybe not out of the screws, but gets enough of it to club into the big screen. Oh, I hope that's insured. Much more like it from AASIF Sheikh. It just kept travelling, didn't it? Fair, and he gets a maximum.
Yeah, picked up from the length. Wow, what a hit that is. 49-6 that has come up. Went a long way and thrashed into the screen there. What a way.
Mohammed Wazeem thunderbolt into it. Much more like it though. The crowd had gone very quiet, hadn't they, losing those 3 early wickets. But AASIF Sheikh is determined to get them roaring again. It's reaching capacity too, that crowd. Great atmosphere built. I'm always getting somewhere. Yeah, I think they quite enjoyed my surprise visit.
Amazing, yeah. Colorful crowd, the VIP section, a big appeal there. Yeah, as he's coming very wide of the crease at the moment.
Beauty. And again, it's that. There's a tension, there's a nervousness out there. Really, Nepal need to keep these better off coming in outside the power play today. He picked a spinner less as well, Sharad. There's plenty of batting to come. Macy good
Ranges, and it extends up to Afghanistan.
Good delivery.
Is in the mountains and in the Himalaya base camps as well, as you mentioned last week.
To the next leg of the FIFA World Cup qualifier 2. But for me, it's all about these cricketers like AASIF Sheikh, who's going to get back for a second because the Huracan misjudged that, although he did prevent the bounce. And monkeys and fish and rabbits, all sorts. Hasn't timed this, but I think he's going to get away with it. He's mistimed it that badly.
Short or the slog sweep, or even to hit it over straight. That's cut away nicely. Right in the gap. Those are the shots that need to be played. Asif rightly showed it to us.
Yeah, spot on. I just was going to ask you, do you think you'd like to see the batters use their feet a bit? That's the 100th four, that's the quality of the batting that we've seen. But this time, not quite full enough, and a bit of width on offer. Just quell those nerves that continue to build in the crowd. Arm ball darted in, and a good stop. I was going to say
4 runs. Can maneuver the field as well.
a delivery like that one's a perfect example. If Sheikh had shuffled down there, he's probably... This time it's an on-pace delivery, and it's rather agriculturally heaved away, but very effective from AASIF Sheikh. I don't think he's got this where he intended, but it's come off a bit of an under-edge, and they've got one early in this 11th.
Well, it not intended to hit that way. The ball went into the gap. Try series.
Put away nicely. It's going to be 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries, much more convincing this time. We spoke about trying to read the slower ball. That's exactly what AASIF is. And the chase is very much now on.
A textbook example of that caught shot. Look at that shot. To all the youngsters sitting out there at home, if you want to learn.
Easy, even, to be honest. They're starting to believe. Good running from Rohit Paudel.
We saw a partnership between Dipendra and Rohit. Again, very close to the body. Lansky Swani doesn't offer that room. AASIF Sheikh is 45 runs. Played softly. And running between the wicket has been so good. Nepal as well. We saw those slower Yorkers, variations balled. AASIF Sheikh moving towards. Good running between the wicket. Good presence of mind there by AASIF. Good call. We're talking about conversion rate of AASIF Sheikh. For Nepal, it's a good side. AASIF coming back into form before the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, look, for me, he's the real class act in this Nepali batting lineup in terms of his technique, his quality, his orthodoxy, yes, but there's always a room, 50 and then kick on. Not going to get there yet, as that's not come out of the middle of the bat. Ali Nazir has been quietly very... That's going to be 50 for AASIF Sheikh. He'll get there in glorious fashion with a nice cut shot, a shot he's favoured today. It is that third T20i 50 to his name. It comes with another boundary. It's his 6-4, complemented by 1-6. Good strike rate 2-120. Can he now kick on?
Well, now it's a perfect platform for AASIF Sheikh. For the ball in this wicket, if you can just watch the ball and play. We're talking about, can AASIF change the gear? And this time, he has done it. Look at the cheer from the crowd.
And all of a sudden becomes a very good over. He finishes it with a win off 39. And it's Sheikh that's taking a more aggressive route right now. Where will Mohammad Wasim?
He has played shots throughout the ground. Trying to make some room, could not connect it well.
Straight to the cover sweeper. Tension continues to build all around this beautiful
Wait.
And that's Bolden going for that big heave. AASIF Sheikh. So Abdullah has taken his second wicket. It's fourth down for Team Nepal now.
Rooted from the ground. Look at this again. Beautiful. I think there was an inside edge there, trying to heave it down to square leg.
There was ball